remember to subscribe. Remember to subscribe to this platform. Remember to subscribe. Remember to invite friends who are also going to subscribe. The sketch below represents the graph of y equals to x squared minus x minus 6. Find the area bounded by the curve, the x-axis, the y-axis, and the line x equals to 5. Our number is there, just above the curve. We can see the curve. The purposes of sketching the curve is to show us how the area behaves. If the area is on the same side of the x-axis, we just integrate once. Remember, we have not been told to estimate area. We have been told to find area. That means we are going to do area by integration. All right, we are going to integrate partially or twice. First of all, we integrate from 0 to 3, then from 3 to 5. These are two different areas lying on two different regions. And so we shall calculate independently. So the curve being integrated is the one up here. So we are integrating from 0 to 3 first, depending on how the curve is. The area is divided into two. We have from 0 to 3, then from 3 to 5. So 0 to 3, the curve x squared minus x minus 6 with respect to x, of course. Then after this, we shall add the area from 3 to 5, the same function. The same function with respect to x. Let's continue now. We shall have, when you integrate the first term, the power increases to power 3, and we divide here such that we get a third x power 3. Then minus, the power again increases to power 2, and the new power divides such that we have half x squared. Then minus 6 is having x power 0. So x power 1 now is introduced. And when 1 divides, 6 will remain the way it is. The other one will be a constant, and it will definitely disappear because of the subtraction. Remember, this is a definite integral from 0 to 3. Actually, we can finish up with the first area. We underline it. So we substitute 3 so that we have a third. 3 power 3 minus half. Then we have 3 squared. We subtract 6, 3. This is going to be okay. We subtract when 0 has been substituted. And when you substitute 0, because every term is having x, it will definitely become a 0. So now we can substitute a third into 3 power 3 minus half into 3. So we now forgo the sign and we adopt the size of the area. The negative is just to show where the area is located below the x-axis. Now we are taking the same function because because we are having the function already integrated. Now we are going to fix from 3 to 5. So a third x power 3 minus half x squared minus 6x from 3 to 5. So from 3 to 5, we start by substituting 5. So we will have a third 5 power 3 minus a third 5 squared minus 6 into 5. Then we will be subtracting when 3 is substituted. And when we substitute 3, we shall get negative 13.5. When 3 is substituted, we get negative 13.5. When 3 is substituted, The value is already up here. The value is already up there. We already did that. And we know what we get in case we substitute 3. Thank you for staying around. Menengai, hi. Good work, sir. Thank you. Thank you so much. John Masesi, look, Kenya boys. Great work, Mwalimu. Can you base on differentiation and integration? I don't know what you mean. Okay. Njoro girls, good work, Mwalimu. Anesta, Elijah from Githinji High, Nyandarua. That's great. Okay. What I want to assume you mean is that I revise topic-wise, and that is that's a good idea. So we shall check that. I will check on that personally. I will check on that personally. Okay, thank you. Now we can finish up a third. Then we will have a 5 cubed minus again. Remember, this is half. Sorry. There is a, yeah, this is supposed to be half. So we need to have a half. Then 5 squared minus 6 into 5. This is giving me negative 5 over 6. So we will have negative 5 out of 6 minus negative. So it becomes positive. Minus negative 13, it becomes positive. So I add 13.5. This becomes 12 and 2/3. 12 and 2/3 square units. So total area is going to be 12 and 2/3. Then we add 13.5. When I add 13.5, I'm exactly getting 26 and 1 over 6. 26 and 1 out of 6 square units. This will be the area now. This is the exact area bounded by the curve, the y-axis, the x-axis, and the line x equals to 5. We continue with a number